People like me don't just wake up to do anything. We think it through critically. And for me, getting a pet was not just because, oh, I want to get a pet like every other person. I actually had beneficial reasons as to why I wanted that pet. I didn't just want to look like a cool pet mom that is spending so much without knowing the values of having a pet, the values that it actually teaches me and what it actually mirrors back to me. Having a pet allowed me to see myself in many ways than one, and so I'm going to tell you the various ways. The first thing, when I thought about getting a pet, I wanted to learn how to be more responsible with my money. Believe it or not, if you know that you have bad spending habits, and I didn't just get any pets, by the way, because I'm working. So I needed a pet that's like a teenager already from childhood. And guess which pet it was? It's a cat. And so a cat doesn't really need too much attention, although it does need care. And, it's seasonal and stuff like that. It doesn't need to be babied all the time. And that's exactly what I needed for my own kind of life. You can fit it and adjust it to however you want to fit. But I wanted to learn how to be responsible with my money and with my time, because I knew that if I had a pet, I wouldn't be able to spend so much and squander so much, because I knew I had to get stuff for my pet. Like, this is an expense, this is a new bill, and so I needed to cut out a lot of stupid, wasteful expenditure, because I know that I need to get cat litter, I know I need to get cat food, I know I need to get this, and I have to get, so there are many reasons to that. The first one. The second one, being a pet mom taught me how to actually be more patient. It reflected to myself places where I felt like, it seemed like I was being quite overreactive. So I've been gradually, I've been able to learn how to curb and control my self when it comes to expressing myself, because sometimes this pet can do things that would just but then now it doesn't really hit me as much, and this has also reflected in my personal life because I have more control over my emotions. I don't just spaz out as before. Now, another reason why I got a pet is because actually, this is a reason that just came up. I never knew. Those two were the main reasons, but this one I just recognize, right? This one is the fact that having a pet allowed me to see myself for the person I am, and I not to brag or anything, I'm a very, very sweet person. I have noticed and caught myself many times being overly, I wouldn't say overly, but super affectionate to my cat, and I would not let anything literally happen to my cat. And it's I am very comfortable being consistent with showing this kind of love towards my cats. And then you tend to realize that actually you are never the problem, because when we meet people in this life, a lot of people reflect to us not only ourselves but sometimes their own unhealed traumas and wounds. So they try to make you who you're not. And you, maybe for example, you have a relationship and you're doing everything to make it work, but then it's really not that well, it's not working. It could be between a parent, it could be between a friend, it could be between a partner, it could be between anybody. But then people would always try to reflect their unhealed wounds to you, which would start making you doubt yourself. But then that's not the case, because being with my pet has shown me that, oh, I actually do deserve this love because I give it extremely well. I'm not even trying to, this is just who I am. And sometimes your light kind of affects and scorches a lot of people's demons, which they don't like, and so they reflect to you things that you're not, but things that they are in secret most of the times because of that insecurity. But then seeing this has made me have a stronger stance in myself, because I know who I am, and so I know the kind of person I am. I am not I am not wicked for no one. I'm not no, I really just don't even like drama, to be honest. And having a cat has made me realize, actually, I don't like drama. I used to think I was really, really a dog girl. All my life, I've only had dogs. But then having a cat, which is my first cat, is making me feel like maybe I was just very much societally, how will I say, conform, because a lot of us have actually just taken this up from whoever the dogs, and we've been made to demonize cats so bad. But actually cats, no, don't even say that. Actually, Cats are just, yeah, I need people to go and do their research. That's not my business, but this is why I made the video.